quite interesting, the 10p tax issue potentially today. Obviously we're going to have this amendment tabled by Frank Field and Greg Pope to the finance bill that will be debated, if the Speaker says it should be debated, this afternoon. You can understand why the Treasury is resistant to the idea of detailed compensation, because it would be hugely fiddly and complicated for what obviously are small sums. But I mean, if you look at the fact that it was only a week ago the government was defeated on the MP's expenses issue, the Parliamentary Standards bill, then you do have the feeling that the whips do not have that much control over Labour backbenchers at the moment, and you just don't know the way in which this one might go. And I think that this, obviously, if they were defeated, would be more damaging than what happened a week ago. And because it's really core legislation, potentially even more damaging than the whole Gurkhas defeat as well. So definitely one to watch. And there's a lot of stuff about spending cuts in the newspapers, all the commentators getting into this stuff. I was particularly interested in Rachel Sylvester's article, where she says that the Labour line is going to be about nice cuts versus nasty cuts. I'm sure they won't use precisely that sort of language, because it's rather trite. But the funny thing is, when she goes into some of the detail of the sorts of things that the Tories might think about cutting, and it does feel pretty uncomfortable, and you can see that all of these things, wherever it is it's going to hurt somebody. So it's going to be difficult when we do get into that sort of detail closer to an election, difficult and potentially painful.